It's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be presenting to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on tonight. Let's get into it, guys. You have the overall energy here of the unseen, okay? Spirit is saying too much is hidden from you, okay? As it relates to unseen, I feel like the unseen talks about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, okay? Cover-ups, okay? Things that's going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind one's back in some type of way, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the magic of the Kohelan Druid here, okay? So this speaks to caution, secrecy, as well as worry here, okay? So, and we also have here, honor the masculine here, okay? So I definitely feel like there's some type of caution, secrecy, worry around masculine individuals as it relates to the unseen here. The things that are hidden and secret and is being done in darkness or behind the scenes in some type of way, okay? We even have sanctuary here, okay? Which speaks to privacy, okay? Inviolate personal space, okay? Restricted boundaries and taboos here, okay? So there's definitely a significance to one's privacies, boundaries being crossed, taboo situations, okay? One's sanctuary or personal space in some way, shape, form, or fashion here, okay? A lot of secrecy. A lot of things that's hidden, secret, covered up, guys. That is the overall energy of this reading. Okay, we are going to get into these messages. Okay, I pulled out some runes here as it relates to the situation. Okay, and it's interesting because the first rune that came out, the rune that fell in my lap, talks about a crossroads here, okay? And it's interesting because I even have this rune here. It looks like it actually looks like the letter Y, okay? But this is the rune for a woman, okay? Or women, which is very interesting considering the fact that we had the masculine energy here as well, okay? So it's safe to say there's both men and women involved in this situation as it relates to this reading, okay? So as it relates to the crossroads here, okay, this rune, and y'all probably could barely see it, it's made of amethyst, okay, and it's kind of see-through here, okay, so you may not be able to actually see the crossroads symbols on here, okay? But this rune shows a difficult time ahead in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? This crossroads rune can also foretell of like arguments, fights, disagreements, misunderstandings, as well as stagnation, okay? Spirit is saying with this rune that it is a time to watch for somebody or persons to watch out for enemies, okay? Yeah. Some people are needing to reassess aspects of their life in some type of way as well. Yeah. with that crossroads. And oftentimes when speaking about the crossroads, you know, it's once it's said that when a person goes to the crossroads, they have sold their soul, okay, to the devil. Made deals with Papa Legba even, okay. I say they in the pockets of the powers that be, okay. Period. You know what I'm saying? With one going to those crossroads, okay? But even when the Two of Swords in the traditional tarot deck speaks to the crossroads, and it's interesting that the Two of Swords is like crossroads type of energy, because we know that a crossroads is like goes in 4 different directions here, okay. However, crossroads often speak of like decisions being made in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Sometimes persons can be said to be indecisive when they're at the crossroads, not knowing what decision to make, what direction to go, what option to take as it relates to a situation here, okay. Yeah. There's something of significance here as well with the woman here, okay? I'm also seeing the moon rune just came out here as well. We know that the moon also talks about hidden things, secret things, what's done in the dark, cover-ups, criminal activity, moon magic, shady people, dirty villains, okay? But this moon rune foretells of change, okay? It's definitely a time for someone to think carefully before making any decisions. Someone having patience would be of great reward in some type of way. Somebody also needs to pay close attention to their dreams, okay? Because the moon is the rune of the night, okay? As well as feminine insight here, okay? Which could be why we seeing that that feminine energy come out, the rune of the woman, okay? Somebody could be, there could be a masculine that is like maybe heeding some type of advice or wisdom from a woman in a situation here, okay? I'm also seeing the flight rune here as well, guys, okay? So this is the rune that actually foretells of the arrival of some type of important news, okay? It's almost kind of like the, what is it? Like the 8 of Wands in a traditional tarot deck. It's like communication, travel of information, and different things like that, okay? So this flight rune, it actually looks like waves of water on here, okay? But it's actually, I think it's like air. Now it just kind of looks like waves of water, but this is the flight rune, okay? And like I said, the flight rune talks about the arrival of important news, okay? It also can talk about insights and knowledge, okay? It also can talk about the imagination. Okay, guys, so we have both the man and the woman's rune here. We've got the rune, or excuse me, the moon, the crossroads here. We have this flight energy, okay, which can speak to some type of news, information, communication, okay. We also have the eye here, okay, and it's kind of, this looks like the eye of Horus that's on this rune here. This can talk about psychic awakenings or insight, but it also can talk about hidden things that will come to view in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Finding answers, a level of awareness even, okay? It's also third eye energy as well. I'm also seeing the rune of romance here as well here, okay? So this is like sexual or intimate encounters in some way, shape, form, or fashion here, okay? Relations, relationships, partnerships, or what have you. There's also, with this romance room, this also is like warnings of dangerous, like love affairs and different things as well here, besides like relations, sex, passion, okay? And we have the rune of the star here, okay? And multiple things can be said about the star rune here, okay? Actually, you know, the star shines, actually, okay? This could actually be someone who is considered a star, okay? A star can actually, can shine just like the moon can shine in darkness, okay? So like even that moon, even though the moon is about secret things and hidden things and things like that or whatever, the moon still illuminates in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? This star can also talk about, can foretell a life-changing event, okay, as well, guys, okay? So we have the rune of the woman, the rune of the man, the crossroads, the moon, flight, the eye, romance, or sex rune here, basically, and the star, okay? So let's get into these messages, guys, okay, and see what else is going on here. So the first message we have here is gay for pay, okay? So somebody is gay for pay. We also have here down low, switch hidden brothers, as it relates to this situation. We have a sugar baby, spoiled and pampered, prostitute, pro hoes getting high pay from wealthy elite businessmen, and sugar daddy, big bucks. Okay, those are our overall messages, guys, okay? And this all has to do with the unseen, what is hidden, what is secret, what is covered up, what's going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind someone's back here, because Spirit is saying too much is hidden from you, okay? But once again, a lot of masculine energy here, even though we have the feminine energy here, okay? It's like cautions, scarcity, worry here. This woman here is even doing the one finger symbolisms over the lips, like the symbolisms here, okay? Very interesting with this masculine energy, though. It's like honor the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine. Okay, but we have sanctuary here, so it's like cross boundaries by these men, cross boundaries, taboos, violating personal space, privacies, and things as well here, okay? Yeah. I'm seeing the song of the siren here, which talks about the call, a summoning, the voice, acknowledge as well, guys, okay? So we're going to get some further clarification for this situation, honey. We're going to see what else is going on. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. That is your free way of showing your support to help grow the channel, guys, okay? So let's get into it. Let's see where this is going to take us. What kind of rabbit hole this is going to be. Spirit, clarify gay for pay. Gay for pay. So we have Jurassic here. Extreme, harsh, cut off, this says here, okay? As it relates to this gay for pay, there's something Jurassic that is going on. Something extreme. As it relates to this gay, this gay for pay that is going on here, okay? I feel like for some, this gay for pay may be by choice, and others it may be by force, okay? There's something very significant to this gay for pay and Jurassic coming out, okay? There's something extreme or harsh that is going on as it relates to this gay for pay that is going on behind the scenes. Spirit, clarify down low, switch hidden brothers. I'm seeing threatened here, okay? whoever these down low switch hidden brothers, okay, which is men in general here, this is threatened, embarrassed, in appearances here, okay? So we could be talking about something that is being forced upon um, something that is being forced upon these men who are being seen as these, who are these down low switch hidden brothers here, okay? Maybe they're being threatened, okay? Being called out, or you know, to be embarrassed in some type of way, attack on their appearance or something in some type of way here, Spirit is saying. Okay? And it's very interesting that the female room, we're going to see how the female plays into this, the woman plays into this, because the women are being used for something as well here, okay? Whether these are women who are in relations with these men here, like they tie into this situation in some type of way, okay? Which also can tie into something that is being done by force or choice with them as well here, okay? To clarify, sugar baby, spoiled, and pampered, here we have love affair, okay? Dirty little secret, down low, this says, okay? So there's love affairs, sexual escapades, freaky things is going on, taboo things, kinky things, okay? Something is significant to one's dirty little secrets, down low. Okay. Spirit, clarify prostitute. Clarify prostitute. So we have karmic here, okay? Obviously these said prostitutes are in karmic energy, okay? This has third party relationships, lessons here, okay, as it relates to these prostitutes here, okay? These could be female prostitutes, male prostitutes, okay, but the energy is here. Spirit, clarify pro hoes getting high pay from wealthy elite businessmen. Pro hoes getting high pay from wealthy elite businessmen. So I'm seeing pretending here, okay? You see this, looks like a female individual here in these stilettos here, okay? This is fake, living beyond means in some way, shape, form, or fashion here. Spirit, are there any other messages on pro hoes getting high pay from wealthy elite businessmen, okay? I'm also seeing poison, toxic, unhealthy behaviors in people. Maybe these pro hoes like living beyond their means. In some aspects of what's going on here with their involvement with the switch hidden brothers or something here, okay? I'm also seeing gossip here. There could definitely be a lot of gossip that is going around about said situations. Spirit, clarify sugar daddy big bucks. Sugar daddy big bucks. So I'm seeing nightlife here. Something is significant to nightlife, okay? This says gamble, take risk, like Vegas type of energy here. Doesn't have to be in Vegas. I mean, I feel like this is can go on everywhere, anywhere, okay? But we have Jurassic threatened love affair, karmic poison nightlife here, okay? And we also have that energy of pretending, okay? And it talks about fake individuals living beyond their means, or who like to live beyond their means in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Yeah, these pretending individuals, maybe these are these sex workers, the pro who's being referred to as pro hoes here. Fake, living beyond their means here. Escapade is sitting in behind that with adventures, hideaways, etc. Okay? But there's something Jurassic that is going on as it relates to these individuals who are gay for pay, okay? These switch hidden brothers could wind up in these situations, maybe the majority of them, because I feel like some of these switch hidden brothers, you know, are just is, you know what I'm saying? Because they want to be by choice, okay? But there's a lot that gets wrapped up into situations like this by force, okay? They have been threatened in some type of way, okay? Blackmailed, embarrassed, to be, you know, blackmailed that they, or threatened to be embarrassed, or an attack on their appearances in some type of way, okay? Persons are being treated that are classified as these sugar babies, as being spoiled and pampered. This is to keep these dirty little secret, like they're a part of these dirty little secret things that goes on the down low. Spirit is saying here, okay? Very much karmic energy here with this prostitute energy, third party relationship situations, okay? But there's something very poisonous, toxic, unhealthy behaviors in these people, okay? With these pro-hoes getting high pay from these wealthy elite businessmen here, okay? And these sugar daddies, they all about, with these sugar daddy big bucks, they all about the nightlife, okay? So there's definitely a lot of sneaking and freaking and creeping that's going on late at night in the wee hours of the morning, okay? With what's going on here, y'all, okay? Spirit clarify gay for pay with Jurassic, gay for pay and Jurassic. So I'm seeing hesitation here, okay? There's a lot of individuals who may hesitate to be gay for pay, but I'm telling you, there's something Jurassic, extreme or harsh that is going on, okay? They could even be threatened to be cut off, to lose like positions, titles, roles, monies, or jobs, or be sabotaged or ruined in some type of way. But there's some type of hesitation here with like this little angel and demon, or angel and you know, on their shoulders here, okay? With these decisions and confusions and worry here, okay? Yeah. Down low, switch hidden brothers with threatened. We get bully here, okay? So this has embarrassment, gossip, unwillingness here, okay? So there's hesitation by some of these men that this is forced upon, but it's like they're bullied into participation and threatened. They're threatened in certain ways to force their participation in this, okay? Spirit clarify sugar baby spoiled and pampered here, okay? With love affair, dirty little secret down low. I'm seeing, it's interesting, I'm seeing reservation, and I'm also seeing marriage here, okay? I feel like these men who are married, they treat their wives like their wives are like sugar babies, or like, I guess could be seen like trophy wives, or their beards, or something like that, or whatever, because reservation talks about desires, one's worth, extravagance, okay? Expensive things here, okay? It's interesting here. So some type of luxuries are given for these love affairs, for these hookups, okay? I keep seeing marriage here, okay? I feel like this is said as both like for these people's wives as well as like their side pieces. So we clarify prostitute. Clarify prostitute with karmic. Prostitutes with karmic here. So I'm seeing aid here, which speaks to help, mercy, charity, kindness here. So these karmic prostitutes here are indulging in these third-party situations in an effort to receive some type of help, aid, charity, kindness, to benefit in some type of way. So to clarify, pro hoes getting high pay from wealthy elite businessmen. So I'm seeing trap here. There's some type of, these people are being trapped, victimized, allured, or tricked in some type of way. With these pro hoes getting high pay from these wealthy elite businessmen, it's a trap. To victimize them, they're allured. Okay, they're tricked in some type of way. Okay, this is the reason why this poison, toxic, unhealthy behaviors in people is here. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify sugar daddy big bucks. Sugar daddy big bucks. Sugar daddy big bucks. With nightlife. Sugar daddy big bucks, nightlife. So I'm seeing compromise here. These sugar daddy big bucks individuals, like this compromise talks about agreements, considerations, and different things here. Any other messages on sugar daddy big bucks and nightlife? Any other energies, Spirit? I feel like these sugar daddy big bucks, they expect others to like compromise with them. They're in agreements with people, from their wives to their side pieces, these prostitutes, these pro hoes, or what have you. Spirit, what else is going on? I'm seeing fury here though, okay? So fury can talk about somebody, you know, madness, somebody being angry, upset, like mad as hell, unpleasant, offensive energy here, okay? With conflict here, this is fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements, misunderstandings, differences, disputations, quarrels, okay? Which often it seems as if these sugar daddy big bucks are indulging in. Spirit, clarify sugar daddy big bucks for us, please, with the nightlife. So I'm seeing schedule here. These sugar daddy big bucks, they're the ones who like schedule something, manage something, plan something, organize something here. Yeah, commitment at the bottom of the deck. This talks about binding contracts, collaborations, contractual agreements, okay? That's going on here as well. Okay, let's see what other messages we get. Spirit, any other messages for gay for pay, Jurassic, and hesitation? So we have deception and temptation here. Okay? So there's a lot of deception as well as temptation as it relates to this gay for pay that is going on amongst people, okay? Because something drastic, extreme, harsh is happening, okay, to them. And even though there's some type of hesitation on their part here, like they may be put under extreme, like drastic or extreme harsh duress in some type of way, or threatened to be cut off in some type of way. Spirit, clarify down low switch hidden brother with threatened and bully. So we have control tactics here. These down low switch hidden brothers, like, could be threatening to blackmail others, embarrass others, attack their appearance. Okay, there's some type of bullying is going on. Control tactics is being used. Sugar daddy big, or sugar baby big buck spirit. Sugar baby spoiled and pampered with love affair, dirty little secret down low with reservation. Sugar baby spoiled and pampered. So I'm seeing something about some type of separation and longing, even regret is here. So these sugar babies who are spoiled and pampered here, which I feel like those of them who are in this sugar baby energy are these people, are these sugar daddy big bucks, like wives, girlfriends, and maybe others that they indulge in as well here, okay? Because they're giving some type of incentives, trinkets, gifts here, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing facade and beliefs here. So this talks about individuals wearing a mask, not being who they appear to be, covering up, cloaking, hiding in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion, putting up a facade in some way, shape, form, or fashion because of these dirty little secrets, because of this down low energy, okay? Spirit clarify prostitute, karmic, and aid. So I'm seeing receive and open here. So these prostitutes are like open to receive, to partake in this karmic behavior, these third-party situations in an effort to get some type of help, support, charity, kindness, benefits. Spirit clarify pro hosts getting high pay from wealthy elite businessmen with poison. Unhealthy behaviors, people with trap. So I'm seeing guilt and sabotage here. Some of these pro hosts may feel guilty because they've gotten trapped, they were allured or tricked. They were sabotaged in some type of way by these poisonous, unhealthy, toxic people here. Oh, shit. Sugar daddy big bucks. There's a lot of energy want to come out here. These are individual people's signs that want to come out here. I see fire. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. I see Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Sugar daddy big bucks. Yeah, this has to do with contracts. This says until death tears us apart. Contracts, career, commitments, Saturn energy, Satan energy here, okay? But there could be some sugar daddy big bucks. There's fire sign individual. There's an earth sign individual. I feel like they make a lot of decisions. Any other messages on sugar daddy big bucks? I'm also seeing something about distance, retreats, shadow side, moon, the dark night here. It's going to have something to do with trafficking. Any other sugar daddy big bucks? A lot of things go on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, okay? A lot of spying, watching, and expecting as well, Spirit is saying. The Spirit is saying this is the present. Like, this is going on in the now, in the moment here, okay? I'm also seeing water energy here. So we got the Ace of Fire, the Ace of Earth, the Ace of Water here. So this is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things that goes on in the shadows with the shadow side, the moon, and the dark night here. This person is showing this one eye symbolisms here with their hand over their mouth here, throwing up the 3 6s. Okay, so definitely a lot of secret things, hidden things that goes on in the dark, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind individuals' back. But I'm also seeing here cycles, completions with change. This person has a monarch butterfly over their mouth here. Okay, this person even looks like they're bleeding or sweating or crying or it's a lot of shit that goes on behind the scenes. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing toxicity bound in patterns here. This is like devil energy here. Okay, of individuals being chained to the devil, bound, chained, tied to the devil here. Okay, chemistry and passion with storm, the unexpected here. So definitely tower moments could be taking place here. Sudden upheaval, sudden shake up of things. Chaos, tragedy. Okay, I'm also seeing parties here. Okay, party and external here. So there's some type of parties, gatherings, get-togethers that goes on. I'm seeing ego, vanity, and pride. So there's a lot of individuals. I definitely feel like maybe these men who are like bosses, who like demand respect and control and manipulation over others. Very egotistical. Okay. They're full of vanity. They're full of pride. They can be very cocky, conceited, arrogant, narcissistic in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Yeah. It's interesting though, because it's like the women, there could even be women that's being used and abused here. Okay, so it's like the masculines heavily indulged in this and making some type of offers. Okay, but like the women are being used as well. I'm seeing disharmony triggers conflict here. Celebrations, gifts, abundance here. But you see how this person's hand is out, okay? Like they're going through some type of celebrations here, getting some type of gifts of abundance for their participation. But it literally looks like this person's whole arm, hand, like they're like drenched in blood here. But it's... So we got the Ace of Air here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? So with the feminine energy, I'm seeing lack in doubts. It's like the masculine is in here in Venus energy of offer, and the feminine energy is here in like lack in doubts, which is very interesting. Okay, but I'm seeing truth and expressions here, so there could be some type of truth or clarity coming out about what's going on here. I'm seeing healing inner child here. Somebody may suffer from childhood trauma. Okay. It's a lot of disharmony, triggers, and conflicts that may be happening at these parties or something here. Definitely tower moments happening, okay, as well. So you got tower, chemistry, passion, party, external, disharmony, triggers, conflict, distance, retreat, times out. You got karma, balance, justice here, some type of legal situations, legal matters going on, decisions being made here. Third eye chakra, clarity here. Okay, these people are, this is like toxic, okay? Bad habits, lusts, temptations, desires, toxicity, addictions, addictive patterns of behavior. A lot of shit going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind one's back here. Okay? These people are in their shadow side, in their south node here, okay? I'm telling you, with that moon energy, like, this rabbit hole goes deep. There's a whole lot of shit that is going on in secret here, okay? And as it relates to these sugar daddy big bucks here, they literally range like all throughout the zodiac here, okay? We have fire energy, earth energy, water energy, and air energy here, okay? So I feel like these may be some of the bosses of the bosses. You know, in every element there's like 3 different signs in every element, okay? So that can make up, like, you know, various different ones of them, okay? Who are these sugar daddy big bucks here, okay? It's interesting because those of them, these sugar daddy big bucks, the ones of them who are married, which I feel like all of them may be married. The ones of them who are married, they treat their wives like sugar babies, spoiled, pampered, type of thing. That's how their wives are treated, okay? But their wives are like beers, because their wives know about these love affairs, about these dirty little secrets, about their husbands being on the down low, okay? That's the reason for the facade energy with their beliefs, okay? They're putting up a facade as it relates to their beliefs, their marriage, their heterosexuality, and all this other kind of shit, because there's other shit that is going on here, okay? And these sugar daddy big bucks are aggressively turning other men out, okay? Threatening them even, okay? Pressuring them, okay? Doing some extreme harsh things, okay? But when it comes to these prostitutes and these pro hoes, I feel like they're both male and female. Okay? Yeah, that's what's going on here, y'all. That is what is going on here. Let's get some more room messages real quick. Spirit, what other messages do I need to share with the collective? So I'm seeing here, I believe this is Kanas room, if I pronounce that right, Kanas. Okay, this talks about one's vision. This talks about a revelation, knowledge. Okay, creativity, inspiration, technical ability, vital fire of life, harnessed power, fire of transformation and generation here. Somebody, the first is interesting because this speaks a lot about fire here. Okay, there's somebody who is like one of these sugar daddy big bucks. The first card that came out was this ace of fire here. Okay, this person's got to be a big boss and a lot of what is the shit that is going on here. Okay, but there's some type of revelation happening as to the unseen. Okay, as to what is hidden, secret, it's supposed to be covered up. Okay, there's also like Hagelas is here. Okay, so this talks about a wrath of nature, destructive, uncontrolled forces, especially the weather or within the unconscious, tempering, testing, trials even. Okay, so something destructive is happening. Okay, could be the exposure of like what is happening, what is going on here. I'm seeing raid ho at the bottom of the deck. So this talks about travel, both in the physical terms and those of lifestyle directions here. A journey, a vacation, a relocation, an evaluation, or excuse me, evolution. Okay, a change of place or setting, seeing a larger perspective here. This definitely can talk about trafficking in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, we have Manas moon here. Okay, so this talks about the individual or the human race in general here. Okay, it talks about attitude towards others and their attitudes towards an individual person. It talks about friends as well as enemies in social order. Okay, Huh. Y'all. This is a messy situation here. Okay. Spirit, what other messages? We have the devil at the bottom of the deck here. So like I said, these people are like chained to the devil. The devil comes with a lot of toxicity, temptations, addictions, bad habits, lust, desires, okay, darkness, evil, wickedness, and so forth here, okay? I'm seeing secret society here, as well as leadership. Oh, I'm seeing that devil again. So devil, secrets, secret society, leadership. Okay, so this devil energy, like I said, like I was just explaining here, okay, it's a lot of careless, reckless people in the full energy who is in this devil energy. They sold their soul and they ass to the devil, baby. Okay, this card says dark magic, possessed, curse, exorcist here, okay? These people are chained. It's no coincidence that on the devil card, on any devil card, it depicts both a man and a woman that is completely butt naked. Standing next to the Baphomet, okay, standing next to this double energy here, okay? So something very sinister, very toxic, very, that is going on. Like I said, a lot of lust, temptations, desires, toxicity, bad habits, addictions, addictive patterns of behavior. With the secrets card here, okay, this speaks to secret agendas, secret affairs, things that people are kept in the dark about. It also speaks to the secrets being exposed, okay? Individuals being gay for pay, these switch hidden brothers, okay? These sugar babies, okay? Prostitutes, pro hoes is getting high pay from these wealthy elite businessmen, even the sugar daddy big bucks, okay? With secret society here, this says Freemason, Rosicrucian, Cremora, are other, okay? Cults, covens, secret societies, okay, of all kinds here, okay? Individuals is in the cabal, boule, like there's a lot of different secret societies here, okay? But we also have leadership here, okay? So these are leaders, rulers, followers, bosses, okay? When speaking to leadership here, okay? And I feel like these leaders are the persons who are the sugar daddy big bucks, okay? These are the people who like are way up, okay? Maybe the wealthiest, maybe the highest up, in power, really running, ruling, and controlling a lot of people, places, and things here, okay? And I'm seeing magic here at the bottom of the deck, okay? So this talks about, this says sorcerer, sorceress, alchemist, illusionist, Wiccan here, okay? So a lot of magic is done, okay? So this could be sex magic, this could be magic of all kinds, okay? Dark magic, dark art practices, okay? Black magic, voodoo, santeria, or any magic, okay, that is being done, okay? Gosh. Individuals are like imprisoned in a way, okay, as it relates to this. Yeah, enslavement here, okay? Work slave, concubines, emancipated slaves, prisoners of war, is what this says here. But these individuals are enslaved, okay, into this, okay? That's the reason why you have Jurassic here on gay for pay, okay? This Jurassic energy is extreme, it's harsh, okay? In some way, shape, form, or fashion. It's always also the reason why you have threatened here on down low switch hidden brother. Individuals are being threatened, are being forced, blackmailed, that they be embarrassed, or appearances attacked, okay? There's deception, temptations, a lot of control tactics, manipulations that is going on in these situations here, okay? So we have power here, okay? Persons in positions of authority, fame, or recognition, okay? Persons who abuse their power, okay? There could even be some persons who's losing power, okay? Or maybe dealing with a loss of power here, okay? We even have the government's involvement here, okay? Government officials on various different levels, okay? From this says governors, courts, disposers, advisors, okay? So this pretty much sums like anybody, everybody in government is involved here. You already got leaderships here, leaders, rulers, bosses, masters, okay? You got high-ranking government officials here, okay? I mean, even low level government officials, all the way up to high profile level government officials here, sitting here with power. Spirit, any other messages? Okay. Oh, goodness. So I'm seeing fall of civilization here, greed, corruption, indulgence, and ignorance here, okay? This is going on all because of greed and corruption, Spirit is saying. Indulgence and ignorance here, okay? Interesting. I also see here extraterrestrials and bullies here, okay? So these extraterrestrials can speak to the reptilians that are here, can speak to the shapeshifters that are here, that is running, ruling, and controlling everything and everybody, the ones that are in hiding, that's pulling the strings of all the other puppets, okay? These extraterrestrial shapeshifters, reptilians, Spirit is saying, are bullies, tormentors, okay? Use people as scapegoats, see people as easy targets, okay? This even says flying monkeys here, okay? Shit. There's a lot of goings on here, y'all. This rabbit hole definitely goes deep here, okay? So I'm seeing swindlers here. There's a lot of swindlers involved here, perpetrators, okay? These perpetrators could be being exposed. They're swindlers, okay? And many of these swindlers have evaded capture in ways. Spirit is saying, children, okay? So something as it relates to children here, okay? It's interesting because on this card you see this adult hand here, and then you see this child's hand here, okay? So something of significance to even children, okay? Childhood trauma here, okay? So this can talk about satanic ritual abuse, okay? Individuals who are abused, abandoned, orphaned, kidnapped, or sold here, okay? This children sitting here with childhood trauma. Any other messages, Spirit? I'm seeing, I see industry here. I also see animals. So I have sexual assault here, okay? There's people who have been victims of sexual assault, witnesses to sexual assault by these perpetrators, okay? People who have been bystanders to the sexual assault. It's interesting that sexual assault, childhood trauma, and children came out back to back, okay? Definitely some type of injustices are taking place here, okay? Something goes, like, this goes all the way up to, like far and beyond celebrities, government, like beyond persons who are like wealthy and can be considered as wealthy or elite, okay? These are persons beyond wealthy and elite, okay? Very, very high up. Very prominent figures. This is into like rulers and masters, okay, of over everything type of thing. You understand what I'm saying? of like as high up as like of royal status. Okay, and that doesn't just have to be like this is like not in any one particular place. Like this could be, you know what I'm saying, with this is about more than just like the United States. Okay, this is like other countries and different things like that, or what have you. I'm seeing torture here, though. There's torture that is taking place. Victims are being tortured. People have witnessed torture. Then you have the torturers. Okay. We have the beauty card here. So this talks about, this is the prostitute energy. I'm seeing religious devotion in reverse here, okay? So you have persons who are even religious leaders, extremists, radically religious, evangelicals, reverends, mysticals, who are involved in this. But this is in the reverse, because their religious devotion, like on the surface, they play the role like they saved, sanctified, delivered, holier than thou, righteous, upstanding pillars of the community, do-gooders, type of thing. But they're in the reverse here. They're in the reverse because their religious devotion is fake, because they're sellouts, because they're a part of these things. I'm seeing performers here, so musicians, dancers, actors, models, entertainers of any kind. I'm also seeing something with technology here, okay? An abuse of technology, some kind of use of technology, abuse of technology. So this is like recordings, yeah. This says use of technology, technological progress, abuse of technology, technological disaster here, okay? So definitely things being recorded. I'm seeing ritual sacrifice here, okay? So there are ritual sacrifices that are taking place, okay? There are ritual priests and priestess. This even says cannibals, human sacrifice, headhunters. Okay, guys? Hold on just a minute. Give me just a second, guys, so I can hook this up. Okay. It's a lot going on here, y'all. There's definitely a lot of wealth wrapped into something here, okay? A lot of wealth, okay? Not riches, okay? But wealth, okay? Wealth is never ending, okay? Also acquisition, gambling, speculations, okay? I'm also seeing here alternative sexualities, okay? This is sexual minority, Casanovas, asexual, polygamous, polymorous. Am I saying that right? Okay? Basically, people who are in poly, okay? But basically any other sexuality besides heterosexual, okay? So that's homosexuals, bisexuals, trisexuals, any other type of sexuals, okay? I'm seeing destruction here, okay? So this destruction energy, there's something that is being like some type of destruction is being caused in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. Destroyer, sabotager. This even says helpless maidens, fools. Okay, but some type of destruction is definitely taking place here, okay? I'm also seeing abusive relationships here, okay? People are being abused physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, sexually, okay? We have that speaks to the abuse enablers, those who are abused, the actual abusers. I'm also seeing oppression here, okay? There are people who are being oppressed, who are being silenced. Oppression is happening everywhere, though, domestically, socially, religiously, by these oppressors, okay? Amongst all kinds of people. There's murders here, okay? That are taking place, murders, suicided, excuse me. They're messing with my throat chakra. Sorry, guys. Murders, suicide, murderers, witnesses to murder. Could be these individuals who have been oppressed in some type of way. Addictions here. Somebody is a functioning addict. Or you got persons who are functioning addicts, caretakers of those with addictions hitting rock bottom, enablers of those with addictions, okay? That's like keeping persons' addictions, keeping persons addicted, supplying the things that they need to fulfill their addictions here. I'm also seeing animals here. Ugh. So this could talk about anything from animal sacrifice to bestiality. Yeah, with this animal lover on here. Any other messages, Spirit? I'm also seeing servants here, okay? So individuals being used as servants. This could be housekeepers, maids. A person could be a servant on multiple different levels here, okay? Being forced into these things that's going on as well, okay? Indentured servitude, childcare, housework, or other type of a servant. We also have obsessions here, okay? So there's persons with maybe some twisted obsessions of some kind here, y'all. It's a lot. Dang it, it's a lot of things going on here, y'all, as it relates to the situation. Okay. I feel like there could be something explosive or massive. Well, we all know that there's some explosive, massive things that are happening, that's going on right now, okay? That's, in the tabloids, in the news, in the media, online, and different things like that, or what have you. I doubt like very few would probably, most people, especially people who are still like brainwashed, dumbed down, mind control, type of energy, are like, very few are aware of everything, how everything kind of interconnects to one another, and just how massive and big and explosive these things are, or what have you, because a lot of people look at things like on the surface level in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? Just like, if a fight break out, people are solely looking at that fight, okay? Or if somebody that got caught up and arrested, people are solely looking at that situation. It's like so much, okay? Like everything I'm discussing here, that all kinds of intertwines and connects together, and it's like on an explosive level. It's like catastrophic. What's happening, what's going on, okay, guys? So let's see what other messages Spirit has. Spirit, any other messages I need to share with the collective? So there could be persons in regret, okay? That some type of revelation has happened, that there is knowledge of these goings on, or what have you, okay? Also seeing celebrity here, okay? This destructive energy, okay? Uncontrolled forces happening. maybe with people who are seen as celebrities, and it doesn't have to just solely only be like celebrity. Like when y'all hear celebrity, you automatically think of like your favorite actor or actress or dancer or singer. Like a celebrity is anybody who's basically a household name, okay? Anybody who is very wealthy and a household name is in that celebrity status bubble, okay? Whether they're in the entertainment industry, whether they're in the government, no matter what level they're on, okay? Basically. Spirit, any messages about this unseen energy, the unseen? The unseen, Spirit. Something is happening in the mountains. There's a mountain area or something significant to the mountains, which is very interesting because I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see this, okay? I think you can kind of see it like this. You see how this person is like crawling out on their own all fours, okay? First of all, you see this back here? This is like an eye, okay? And all around this is darkness, okay? And down here you see skulls and bones and different things, okay? This looks like some type of tunnel, some type of cave. This looks like a mountain area, something on the inside of something here, okay? And I just seen mountains, something in significance to mountains, tunnels, underground. Yeah, Spirit is saying organized crime. This unseen, this too much that has been hidden from you, it has to do with organized crime, okay? In all of these things, from the gay for play, switch hidden brothers, drastic, harsh, extreme things happening, people being blackmailed, threatened, okay? These dirty little secrets, this down low energy, these love affairs, prostitutes, pro hoes getting high pay, sugar baby, sugar daddy, big bucks, all this sneaky, freaky, creepy shit, you know, from prostitution to human trafficking and all other kind of shit that's going on. It's all linked to this organized crime. Again, I'm seeing mountains here. There's something in the mountains, something about the mountains somewhere, and it's like, you know, like mountains, Tiffany. Mountains are everywhere, okay? I can't specifically tell you which mountains, okay? But it's something significant to about mountains, okay? Inside of mountains, like underground in mountains, which would be like caves. Something's going on up in the mountains. Underground, under the mountains, in caves, in tunnels, in yeah. A lot of things is happening in these mountains. I'm not sure what mountains exactly, but something is very significant to the mountains, because I literally seen that, put it back in the deck, and it popped back out again, like Spirit is forcing me to take it, okay? Mountains and wooded areas is very significant. So something is going on deep in the woods as well. Deep in the woods and wooded areas and different things as well, Spirit is saying. I'm also seeing mind control. These people, this gay for pay, switch hidden brothers, are people who are under mind control. Okay? I'm also seeing cover up. So there's been a cover up of these secret hidden things, Spirit is saying. It's like these prostitutes, these pro hoes, it's almost like they're enslaved, they're imprisonment in some type of way. Okay? I'm seeing secret here. Something significant to secret. This is sitting here on secret society, right in between prostitutes and pro hoes getting high pay from wealthy elites. Okay? I'm seeing fraud here as well. These leaders are indulged in some type of fraud here. These leaders, rulers, bosses, some type of fraud that is going on. Yeah, and I'm seeing affairs and cults and couples at the bottom of the deck. There could be a female that's going to commit suicide or is going to be suicided. It may look to be like suicide. Certain individuals that we've seen who was said to have died from suicide, the ones of them who actually committed suicide, it was because of these things that was being forced on them here, okay? But these affairs are happening like this, a cult here, okay? So there could be like sex cults or something here. Affairs, cults, and I'm seeing couples here, okay? So many of these couples, like I told you, these sugar daddy big bucks here, which are these bosses, these leaders, these rulers, okay? These persons who are way high up in power, they are married. They are coupled up, okay? Yeah, I feel like this fraud that is going on is about greed. Okay, I'm also seeing homicide, abuse, and neglect here. So people have been murdered, been the victims of homicide due to the abuse and neglect that they endured. Spirit is saying. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's like some type of hidden tunnels. There's some type of hidden tunnels in the mountains, in these wooded areas. Somewhere. Okay? I keep seeing imprisonment here, okay? Maybe up in the mountains, far into these wooden areas. There's secrets, there's hidden tunnels where there's persons that's being like imprisoned, held in cages somewhere underground or something here. Yeah, imprisonment, trapped here. They're in cages. This could be persons who have gone missing. Children or persons of all ages, really. Seeing accomplices with partners in crime, with man-made disaster as well. So these are individuals, are accomplices and partners in the crimes that's going on here. And Spirit is saying that this is a man-made disaster. Okay? That has been caused by these individuals that's involved here. Okay? I'm also seeing crime of passion with death here. Okay? And it's interesting because I'm not sure how well y'all can see this, but y'all see all these bodies laying on the floor like this, on the ground like this here. You see this one man standing up right here, but this is like literally a circle of bodies around him. Okay? Crimes of passions are happening, okay? Which is the reason why people's deaths are being caused. But this ties back to this homicide, neglect, and abuse. People have been victims of homicide due to a neglect and abuse here, okay? Due to these affairs, due to this cult. And there's been cover-ups about these secret hidden things. Yeah, serial killer is at the bottom of the deck. So there's individuals involved who are serial killers. Spirit is saying. Spirit, what else is going on? So I'm seeing private relationships here. So there's some type of private, secret. I feel like this is like private, secret, hidden relationships, especially with this gay for pay and the down low switch hidden brothers. Obviously, they meeting up, linking up, they do what they do in secret, in private here, okay? But things are falling apart, okay? Things are falling into pieces, Spirit is saying, okay? This is very toxic, okay? That toxic energy is like that devil energy here. I'm also seeing burning evidence here. Somebody is burning evidence. Somebody is burning evidence as it relates to these things here. Yeah, I'm seeing total drama action here. Okay, I'm not sure how well y'all can see that, but there's a cameraman right here. Like, this guy is standing right here. Okay, he even looks to have some type of mask on. Oh my gosh, he almost looked like he got some type of, oh yeah. This is cameraman right here. And he's behind the camera, and then you see these other cameras and the lights and different things right here. This is things that's being recorded here. This total drama and action here with these private relationships here, with these little sex capades, these different little meetup, these different things that's going on. They're recorded, okay, and later maybe used as blackmail or something, or to keep people in line. Yeah, so things are falling apart, falling into pieces, and somebody is burning evidence because somebody that got caught, huh? This says caught, huh? Finding evidence, getting caught, and this says cheating here, okay? So individuals that got caught up, okay? We got promiscuous at the bottom of the deck. Sleep around, a hot free-for-all, sleeps with your man, okay? I'm also seeing here doing drugs, okay? Persons could be into somebody very promiscuous, or there could be several people. It seems like there's a lot of people involved here. Very promiscuous is doing drugs, some very heavy drugs, because they're in depression right now, depressed over the situation, because the situation is about to explode. Shit's about to pop off, up in flames, okay, because of some type of investigating that's going on here, okay? Individuals could be even getting a divorce and breaking contracts here, okay? People could be facing some type of bank failures as well, like if their funds are being frozen in some type of way, because this has something to do with some type of recordings, announcements, expressions, revealings, or something here. Something's on recordings here, okay? Yeah, getting a room, hotel, motel, suite, business, pleasure here. Some type of betrayal, deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted energy here, okay? Yeah, somebody's in their feelings here, okay? Somebody could be running away as well, going on a run as well. Individuals involved in this situation here, okay, y'all? So honey, look, that's what's going on here. Let's pull some tarot. Spirit, clarify gay for pay. Gay for pay. So I'm seeing the Ace of Cups here. So there's definitely some type of extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions as it relates to these individuals who are gay for pay here, okay? I feel like many of them end up falling in a position of being gay for pay in an effort for them to receive some type of emotional fulfillment of some kind, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify down low, switch, hidden brother. Down low, switch, hidden brothers. So I'm seeing the Seven of Coins here. It's interesting because the Seven of Coins is about investments, okay? A lot of time, energy, effort is put into, you know, as it relates to the Seven of Coins. It's basically one having to do a lot of hard work before they see a harvest of some kind. So what you have is individuals who are gay for pay, okay? Who has kind of been forced into being gay for pay, who are these down low switch hidden brothers that have to put a lot of time, energy, and effort in these sex capades, sex parties, and different other things that's going on just for them to get this money, okay, that they've been promised or that they want. Spirit clarified, sugar baby, spoiled and pampered. Sugar baby, spoiled and pampered. I'm seeing the Ace of Wands, which speaks to growth. Sugar baby, spoiled and pampered. So I'm seeing the Two of Swords here, which is interesting because we talked about that in the beginning. That's that crossroads energy, okay? Someone beginning at the crossroads, okay? Someone making that conscientious decision to go in the wrong direction, to make the wrong decision, to sell their soul, to make that deal with Papa Legba, to get in the pockets of the powers that be, as it relates here to these sugar babies who are spoiled and pampered here, okay? It's like some type of conscientious decisions that they have made at the crossroads to basically go along with such a thing. And it's very interesting here, okay? Because these people here, you see how this person here is like going down on this person here, but they both got masks on, okay? Some type of mask being worn, okay? And that's interesting because remember the facade and beliefs card here, okay? And it's literally this person with holding their face in their hand, which basically symbolizes somebody's wearing a mask. They're not who they appear to be. They're cloaking themselves. They're hiding who they truly are, what they're really about, okay? Spirit clarified prostitutes. Clarified prostitutes. So I'm seeing the Ace of Coins here, okay? So this is all about money, baby, okay? It's all about the Ace of Coins is about abundance, okay? It's about money. Yes, Spirit say that's the truth. That's clarity here, okay? This is all about money here, okay? To clarify, pro host getting a high pay from wealthy elite. I'm seeing the Ace of Swords here, okay? So these pro hosts who's getting high pay from these wealthy elites, okay, these people, they know the truth. They know what's really going on, what's really happening here, okay? This is all about the hustle. This is all about money, greed, fame, fortune, attention, recognition, positions, titles, roles, and different things as such here, okay? So we have the Hierophant here on this sugar daddy big bucks here, okay? These Hierophants, these are wealthy elite persons who are high up in power, okay? Masters, rulers, leaders, okay? Bosses, okay? That's what Hierophants are. They're rulers, they're leaders, they're persons in positions of power or authority, okay? They're over a lot of structure, organization, like institutions and different things like that, okay? They're the individuals that's, you know, way up or what have you. I'm also seeing the High Priest here on this, on their energy as well. So these individuals are dark priests, are sorcerers, are warlocks, okay, as well. So I'm seeing the devil energy here, okay? So like I said, the devil is definitely in the details of this situation here, okay? It's very interesting because when you see the devil here on this card, I'm not sure how well y'all can see that, okay? But you see this man is like basically having anal sex with this person here, okay? This is the reason why they glorify the ass so much. This is the reason why they glorify that whole anal sex type of thing, okay? First of all, you need to understand that the ass is said to be specifically the butthole, but this is the reason why that they in a whole glorify the butt, okay? Because the asshole specifically is said to be Lucifer's mouth, okay? For one, and we know that these people worship the devil. They worship Lucifer as their god, okay? Also, with the anal sex, when you have anal sex, you bust through the hymen, okay? And you basically, busting through the hymen, and what am I trying to say? it's basically them caressing a person's soul. Okay, when you bust through the hymen or what have you, you're hitting the G spot. Okay, I told you the asshole is considered to be Lucifer's mouth. So by doing anal sex, okay, and busting through one's hymen, busting through that anal canal, okay, to hit the G spot, the G being for God, their God, which is Lucifer, okay, which is why they go through the ass, okay. Y'all understand? It's a lot of shit that is like, subliminal shit that is tied into the shit that they do, okay? But this is the reason why they glorify the ass. This is the reason why they're very big on anal sex and different things like that, and turning people out in that way, which is a lot of the reason why they turn out a lot of these men, okay? And they have powerful men, and men in power, these bosses, these leaders, and different things that basically bust down the backs of these other men who would technically be heterosexual if they hadn't been put in those positions, okay? But they do the same thing to women. They actually brutalize women more so than even men. But basically, that's where that comes from, okay? But and when you bust through the hymen and you bust through that canal of the anal canal, and you hit the G spot, you are literally caressing that person's soul. That's how they're stealing their person's soul, okay, from them, okay? That's the reason why a person is never the same after this happens to them. And I'm gonna even go into depth with you with this, okay? This is the reason why a lesbian, a woman who's decided that, like, that's attracted to other women, technically, well, I don't even have to say lesbian, I'm gonna say woman, okay? A woman who has whether been in serious committed relationships as a lesbian or not, or has sex with other women, a woman can basically flip-flop. She can decide to be with a woman, she can decide to be with a man, she can do either or. You understand what I'm saying? The same thing for a man if he wants to, but it's a lot harder, because once a man is turned out, the way gay sex happens, or I don't know how y'all want me to say it, homosexual sex or gay sex or whatever happens, not saying it disrespectfully to be disrespectful to anyone, okay? I'm just explaining this. When a man is groomed, funneled, molested, raped, once that happens, if you notice, after that happens, that man then becomes gay. Never fails. It doesn't matter if he's turned out in the penitentiary. It doesn't matter if he was fondled as a child. It doesn't matter if, you know what I'm saying, however it happened, when it happened, he's going to forever have those tendencies. It's like, you know what I'm saying? With a woman can change her mind. Even a woman who have, like, conscientiously said, hey, I got attraction to women, you know, whether it's a lesbian woman or if it's a bisexual woman who's been with other women, okay? Because to have sex with a woman, we don't have to have anal sex. You understand what I'm saying? And usually women do other things, not unless those women like penetration like that in all different type of areas. But usually even women who are into who likes penetration, who messes around with other women. And I'm telling y'all this because, you know, this is part of my testimony. Like, I literally spent the majority of my life with women. Actually, I've only been in serious committed relationships with women. I've had sex with a man before, but I've never been in a serious committed relationship with a man before, okay? Like, ever. I've only been in serious committed relationships with women, so I know this. So, but even women who like penetration, we don't penetrate each other anally. You understand what I'm saying? That is something that is one of the main things that homosexual individuals do to please one another. You understand what I'm saying? Because for them, like, what else is there? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, oral sex, yeah, making out, kissing, this, that, and the other, whatever. But in the terms of pleasure, that's the only hole they have. This is also the reason why a woman is brutalized more when she's wrapped in these situations, because we got more holes, okay? A woman has more holes, okay? Her anus, her vagina, her mouth, we have more holes everywhere, okay? And y'all would be surprised as to what people will stick in the pee hole even, okay? We have a lot of holes, okay? But which is tied into something else subliminal as to why. You ever notice how men can be straight sluts, but they're not, you know, and they call themselves pimps and players and different things like that. They're never called whores. Women are called hoes, okay, because we have more hoes. You know what I'm saying? So if a woman gets put on blast for being out there, you know what I'm saying, even if it's expected of her, she's slut shamed, and called a hoe. But that ties into something else subliminal. But it's because we have more hoes, okay? And women who are like sellouts, industry or whatever, the women are expected to be bisexual in the industry. There are even the heterosexual women who are in any parts of the industry, government, whatever, like, even those of them who are, they're expected to be with women too, but they're like really brutalizing. Y'all would be surprised. They even get some women to brutalize some of these women, but women are brutalized the most by the men in these different industries and different things like that, and it's because we have more hoes. But the men are brutalized, okay, and it's done on purpose. It's been done for a long time, okay, to turn the men out, and it actually stems all the way back to when welfare started. This is the reason why a lot of men was taken out the household, and because the woman, and you know, to make the woman be single and make the children not have a father, okay, and there was the only way that woman could get, the poor woman could get welfare for her and her children. She couldn't have a man in the household, okay, so this put a lot of men out of the house, okay, which automatically caused a chain reaction to like this bitterness or hatred for women and different things like that. Well, a lot of the men been out there on the street, they got into gangs, they got into trouble and different things, they end up going to prison, they end up getting turned out and different shit, you understand? Systematic abuse. It was done on purpose. Anyway, shit been going on for a long time, y'all, okay? But I just wanted to break that down real quick or whatever. But that's the reason why even on this card you see them having anal sex here, okay? This is a man with another man here, okay? On this devil card here, okay? But it's actually, and this is the reason why they glorify the ass and all this other kind of stuff, okay? But yeah, that's what's going on here. So we got the moon here, okay? So we know the moon talks about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, okay? Secret things, hidden things, cover up, shady people, dirty dealing, sneaky, freaky, creepy shit, low down and dirty shit, okay? Illusions, fear, hiding things, dilemmas, delays, the past. Like the moon talks about a lot of different things here, okay? I'm also seeing the Two of Cups and the Death card here, okay? So there's been certain people who've been in certain partnerships with people, relationships with people who ended up dead. These are dead. These are blood sacrifices that has taken place, Spirit is saying here, okay, as well. Some of these people who went into some of these sexual encounters and different things, they may have been brutalized so severely that they ended up dead. Others of them who wanted to renege or wanted to get out or wanted to stop and different things like that or what have you, they were blood sacrificed, okay? And different things, okay? The blood sacrifices happen for various different reasons, okay? Which is another reason why a lot of these people, they end up picking up some type of habit of some kind on some type of substances, whether it's drugs, whether it's alcohol, even those of them, in all of these individuals, their minds get fucked with. They're under mind control and shit like that. A lot of them end up having, you know, mental breakdowns and different things like that or what have you. When you hear of you know really spontaneous behavior happening with them, and they're going to some type of psych ward or on medication or embracing the fact that they got this disability, that disability, and all this other kind of shit. The shit there's under mind control. Shit has been forced upon them, okay, to display to the public, okay? But you ever ask yourself, why is it that people who are wealthy, who don't want for nothing, I mean, you got poor, homeless people, you got homeless, hungry people on the street right now who ain't killing themselves? Ask yourself, why is it that people whose lives look so glamorous, they have everything, they don't want for nothing, they got more money than anybody could ever hope for, imagine for it, or even have, okay, are killing themselves? It's because the majority of them not, but some of them have, okay? And it's because they've just been tormented so much by demons that's been conjured up in them, by mind control, by everything that they have had to see, that they have had to endure, and everything, or what have you, and they just couldn't take it anymore, okay? And then some of them were suicided, which means they were murdered on purpose, okay? But that's what's going on here, y'all. Okay, that's what's going on here. And I'm seeing the Ten of Cups here. Okay, there's a lot of people who are involved in this. Spirit is saying a lot. Okay, I know every once in a while, just like right now, you're hearing about a few here, a few there. You know, it's always like one main person who's the patsy that's been publicly humiliated, put on main spectacle, and it may be a couple people here, a couple people there that they may have been in association with, or something like that, or that's coming out with allegations against them. But for the most part, everybody else is muted, is silent, okay? And they're indulged in this. There's a lot of people involved in this shit, y'all, okay? More so than you see when you see shit go on, the shit is staged, okay? There's a lot of people who have been hurt, who have been injured, who have been hospitalized, who have needed recovery and healing from these situations as well. Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah. I'm seeing the Eight of Coins with the King of Coins here. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy here, okay? I feel like this King of Coins stands for these very wealthy, very elite bosses here, okay? The Eight of Coins talks about the money one makes from the work that they do here, okay? Persons is literally being propositioned and saying, oh, yo, you want this position, you want this title, you want this role, oh, you want a higher level of position, a higher ranking within the secret society, oh, you want fame and fortune, you want recognition, you want to be a household name, or you want this deal, that deal, well, you got to do this. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing here, which is, you know, what's going on here, okay? And these bosses, these leaders, these rulers, they're taking advantage, okay? Three of Swords here, okay? This talks about heartache, heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, anguish, grief, third-party situations, okay? You see this person, okay? Peeping through this door, peeping through this hole, seeing these goings on, okay? Of this shit. Yeah, Five of Cups, sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret here, okay? Nine of Swords is a lot of people in mental conflict, stress, worry, depressed, dealing with anxiety, can't sleep, can't eat, can't think, okay? Overwhelmed, okay, by these situations, okay? A lot of people end up in mental conflict because of these situations here. You see this person here, like down here on their knees, and there's like multiple people here that this person is having to service or do, or, you know, and they end up in mental conflict behind all of this. Like if you was forced into something like that, you'd be getting high off of some too, or drinking some too, or something to dilute, you know what I'm saying, yourself, you know, as to situations that's going on. A lot of these bosses are now coming out. I'm seeing the King of Coins here now. First, now I'm seeing the King of Cups here, okay? So the King of Coins is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. The King of Cups is what is it? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, okay? Any other messages? And don't get it twisted, baby. Don't get it twisted. I know when I say boss, leaders, rulers, okay, you only suspect men, okay? Queen of Swords here. This bitch is ruthless, okay? If you see her here, she is with, this is a woman that she is with here. I don't know how well y'all can see that. Let me see if I can get it closer. She is one, that's a woman that's suckling on her breast right here. This is the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, female here. She is some kind of boss or ruler or leader. She's very wealthy here, okay? She turns out women, okay? Gets down with men if she wants to, and different things, okay? We got the Magician here, okay? So it's a whole lot of hocus pocus, okay? That go on amongst these people, okay? And the big wheel keep on turning. Proud Mary keep on burning, baby, with that wheel of fortune here, okay? Cause they rolling. Okay, with that wheel of fortune, that wheel of fortune is in the upright. Okay, this wheel is normally turning in their favor. Okay, but it's some shit that is popping off right now. Okay, we got the fool here. These people being some careless, reckless, foolish energy, honey. They be blindly taking leaps of faith, and because somebody was a fool, somebody was in this foolish energy, somebody blindly took a leap of faith and did something here. We got the Ten of Swords here, so there's some type of betrayal. I feel like there's a lot of betrayal that goes on in this situation. Betrayals, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, endings, backstabbing energy, you know, fatal things going on. As well, guys. Okay. Yeah. Four of Cups with the Judgment here. So there's like the, you know, a lot of people are propositions with small as offers, propositions, and proposals here. Look at this shit, okay? First of all, the Four of Cups talks about small offers, propositions, proposals, opportunities of some kind, okay? Look at the Judgment card here. Don't this look like an orgy? Y'all remember Kanye's West Famous, okay? I'm not sure if the song was called Famous or the name of the album was called Famous, okay? I believe the song was called Famous. Remember at the beginning of that video was a bunch of heavy breathing. It was this huge bed, and the bed had a bunch of sleeping celebrities on it. I believe Kanye West was exposing to y'all these sex parties, okay, that was going on, okay? And like some of everybody was in that bed, okay? There was politicians in that bed. There was actresses, actors, singers, rappers, okay, in that bed. They all get down together. Look here at this Judgment card here, okay? Look at all these people. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people all doing each other, okay? And this person that's holding up this curtain here on the Judgment card here, okay, with all these people doing each other, this, you know, this almost reminds me of that. You remember the Wizard, okay? And behind the curtain was just this old man, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. He reminds me of that. But if you look at him, he's dressed like a priest. That's a pastor, a bishop, or a reverend, whatever the hell you want to call him, a pope, whatever the hell you want to call him, a priest. Okay, look at him. You see the cross on his neck. You see the little thing that the priests wear, or what have you. This is some type of pastor. It's interesting because they normally only show up on the Hierophant card. This is the fucking Judgment card. Okay, you got pastors and priests and bishops and reverends and all kinds of shit that is in this, okay? And I'm telling you, these operations make a whole lot of money here, especially when it has to do when it comes to the prostitutions and the human trafficking and different shit. There's a lot of money that is made. A lot of money. And it's interesting, the more I look at this card here, these people look scared. They look like they crying here. And like it's, they look like they tired, they worn out. Like, there's a lot going on. A lot going on. There's a Queen of Cups. Okay. This could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, feminine. Okay, this is the second female card that we had to come out here. Okay, you got the Queen of Swords out here, the Queen of Cups out here. You got the King of Coins out here, the King of Cups out here. Okay. Look at all these people. Look at the Hangman. There's the King of Wands here. The Hangman, the Five of Swords, and the King of Wands is here, okay? The Hangman talks about an individual who is like hung in suspicion, okay? Hanging around, waiting to see what's going to happen. Stuck, stagnant in some type of way. But if you look at the Hangman, there's even a lot of people doing each other. This is like a threesome right here. Like 2 men and a woman here, okay? Five of Swords here. The Five of Swords talks about conflict and defeat here, okay? This King of Wands, this could be This could be one of the bosses, okay? One of the leaders, one of the bosses running things, okay? Yeah. These people could be dealing with some type of heavy burdens, hardships, and problematic situations right now, okay? Yeah. And it's because of this situation. It's because of the Chariot, 8 of Swords. Somebody has been arrested, or people are being arrested or apprehended because of this here, okay? Spirit, any other messages? Seeing a lot of young energy. I'm seeing the Page of Coins here. I also see the page. The names are in this deck are pages. Okay, these will be kids or younger people, underage people. You even see this person on this page of the Page of Coins here. This person with this cape on, this hood on. This almost looked like some type of cult robe or some shit like that, or what have you. And you got one here. This is the Page of Wands here. Okay, so this would be a fire sign child, an earth sign child here. Okay, with the Emperor here. Okay, and look very closely at this. This Emperor is like a telltale sign. These cards here are a trip. Okay, look at this Emperor. First of all, you need to understand that an Emperor is a father or a father figure. The Emperor is somebody grounded, stable, secure. The Emperor is somebody in power, authority, or leadership in some type of way. Check this out. Look at this. You see how you got this woman up here wrapped around his neck? This might be his wife, okay? Or a mistress, or a prostitute, or a side piece. But look down here. You see this little person right here? That's a child. The way they got it depicted on this card, though, it looked like it's a little person, like a what do they prefer to be called? Like I know people normally say midget or a little person. I don't know the way they have it depicted on this card, but technically that's a child, because this Emperor came out with the Page of Wands and the Page of Coins here. Okay. And that could be anybody of any sign here, because with the Emperor here, okay? But this is a boss. This is somebody in power and authority. King of Swords here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay? Could be one of these bosses here, okay? So you got all the kings out here. The King of Coins, the King of Cups, the King of Swords, the King of Wands here. Just like how it was, remember, when all those energies came out, when I got to the the Sugar Daddy Big Bucks. Okay? Yeah, we got the Page of Swords here. Look, all these younger energies are trying to come out. Knight of Cups, Three of Wands, Three of Cups, Four of Coins, okay? So, y'all need to understand the pages are going to be individuals who are like under the age of 10, okay? Your knights is going to be any age between tweens and all the teenagers, okay? But you got teenagers here who was like very motivated, very determined here, okay? You see this teenager here? This is the Knight of Cups here. This is a water sign teenager here, okay? Three of Wands, giving somebody fellatio here. Three of Cups, third party situation here, okay? For money, Four of Coins here, okay? There's a lot of people don't quite understand the way those things happened, okay? Because there's all different categories of victims, okay? The victims that you would never see or hear from ever again, those are the victims who have literally been abducted, okay, from somewhere and used in very gruesome ways, okay? The victims, and then there's the victims that you may still see or hear from or whatever. Y'all need to understand that those victims are pimped out by whoever their fucking guardians are, whether it's their parents, whoever has legal guardianship, grooms and pimps them out, okay? So all these parents of these damn child stars and shit like that are they kids' first pimps, okay? And I don't give a damn who don't like it, because ain't nobody saying that shit. Them people live through their goddamn children, okay? And they making a whole hell of a lot of fucking money off their goddamn children. And they sit up and allow their children to take off and go off with whoever and whatever is fucking happening with them. They're being brainwashed, put under mind control. They're being groomed. They're being used. They're being abused in all kinds of goddamn ways. But their first goddamn pimps are their guardians. Well before they get any other handlers, and ain't nobody saying that shit. Them folks get a real fat fucking check from whoever, okay? That's how people like this come into contact with you know what I'm saying, especially teens or whatever who have like who actually have families and stuff like that or whatever, not the ones that say this runaways and on the streets and different things like that. They would be put into the category with the younger ones who are just abducted and taken from somewhere, okay, and done whatever to. They're the ones in hiding. I'm talking about these young folks, these teens ages or whatever, even to younger ones or whatever. They are pimped out by their guardians. Period. Anybody else gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. Because it's easy as fuck to point the finger at, you know, whoever's highest in power, whoever's the most wealthy that's involved in this, that, and the third or whatever. But people don't look to who these people be victimized by first, okay? And when you are a minor, okay, and you're underage, can't nobody else get access to you unless your legal guardian gives them access to your ass, which means you was pimped the fuck out. They just don't call it that, but it's exactly what it is. Got stars here. So the star with the hermit here. So there could be a lot of people in this star status here, maybe very popular people, well-known people who are in hermit mode right now. They could be in hiding. They could be in seclusion, isolation, going within, okay? Page of Cups, 5 of Coins, 6 of Coins, 4 of Wands, 3 of Coins. So these young people are being abandoned, neglected, left out in the cold. I feel like this has to do with the young people who, the ones that I was telling you about at first, who are stolen, who are abducted, and trafficked in different things, okay? Because this 5 of Pentacles energy talks about persons in poverty, ones who have been neglected, abandoned, or left out in the cold in some way, with a lack of support or help or finances, money, resources here. With the 6 of Coins here, somebody coming along and being generous, okay? The 6 of Coins talks about gifts of generosity, abundance, charity, donation in some type of way here, okay? For this 4 of Wands, celebrations, gatherings, get-togethers, okay? Even married couples and different things. 3 of Coins here. This talks about collaborations, contractual agreements, people coming together for the purposes of money. This is a prostitution, okay? Knight of Wands, okay? Strength card with the Justice here, okay? There's even certain branches of government, a justice God damn, who are involved in this, who knows that this is going on. Look at this Justice card here. You see how this woman is naked here and got this blindfold around her eyes? There's people in the justice system in government that's turning a blind eye to what has been going on about these young people being abducted, vanishing, going missing, being trafficked, sold, never be seen or heard from again. Look at these skulls. These are all dead victims. So these persons are being abducted, sold, pimped out, used, abused unto their death, okay? And trafficked and all kinds of shit unto their death, okay? Whether their bodies pop up the fuck or not, okay? And there's persons, this is the justice card here. There's persons in justice, in power, in government who knows that this is going on and turning a blind eye to it. That's the reason why our eyes are blindfolded here, okay? Yeah, 9 of Wands. Now a lot of people are defensive or hostile, trying to protect themselves. I feel like they need some type of protection here in some way, shape, form, or fashion, feeling like sacrifices needing to be made in some way, okay? Because there is some type of changes that is happening here. Look at this man here, okay? He's got this woman by the throat. He's got a knife, okay? Some type of changes are taking place, and this has to do with some type of decisions that's being made here. I'm telling you, whoever, there's a fire sign that is like a major big boss, okay, that like be really running and controlling a lot of shit, of this shit with certain individuals on their level. I almost feel like there's bosses for different branches and different levels of this shit, okay? But there's a fire sign. I keep seeing a whole lot of fire sign energy, okay? And a whole lot of earth sign energy. Okay, but there's decisions that's being made here, okay? Some type of decisions that's being made, some type of changes are happening, decisions are being made, people are trying to move on to calmer waters here, okay? There could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo here. You see all these people back here watching, looking here, and this person's clothes is ripped off of them, could be exposed in some type of way here. This person is juggling or is struggling here, okay? It could be the juggling of money, the juggling of relationships, or something right here, okay? But we got the Tower here, okay? So this talks about chaos, tragedy, sudden upheavals, okay? The world, this is completions, this is endings of a cycle. Endings of a chapter that's happening here, okay? Yeah, 6 of Cups. These things have been going on since the past to current, okay? There's a lot of swift, fast communication, messages, news, or information that's going back and forth as well, okay? It's interesting on this Temperance card here. You see this young girl here. It's look like, you see up here, look like she's pouring this lady some type of a drink or something like that, or whatever, just like regular functionings. But under the table here, somebody is like fondling her, touching her, going down on her, doing something to her, or what have you here. And it just goes to show with this, it's just how this shit goes on, like right in the face of other people, okay? Yeah, 7 of Swords. Liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, con artists, sneaking and creeping around, trying to get away with something. Betrayals, disloyalty, sneaky behavior, people wearing masks, cloaking themselves, not being who they appear to be here, okay? Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo here, okay? Yeah. There's a Queen of Wands, there's a fire sign woman, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo here. This may be one of the pro hoes or something here. You see her giving this one for man fellatio here, and there's some other man that's coming in here down the stairs or something like that, or whatever. This looks like a shorter person too here, okay? But this Queen of Wands is like fast, quick, in a hurry, trying to move on to calmer waters in some type of way due to these lover situations here, okay? Somebody could have also seen this person here on the lover card. You see how these two right here together, but somebody is peeping from around this curtain here and seeing them here. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords here, she may have been with a younger air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini here. Yeah, you see the 7 of Wands here. You see how this person has got his hands over this person's mouth and he's doing the one finger symbol, like shh, don't say nothing or something. With the Empress card here. There's a mother or a mother figure who could definitely be having sex with our children or other people involved. Like, they don't have to be underage, but like this could be like incest and shit going on as well here. Okay, look at the Six of Swords here. All of these people are in costumes of some kind, mask, like full body damn outfits, like they dress like certain animals and different shit like that or what have you. Like, there's some weird shit, y'all. Some weird shit going on. Okay, damn. Yeah, that's what's going on here, y'all, with this situation. So we got secret lovers. Shh. He's gay for pay. Taboo fetish. Okay. He like you to suck his nipples. She wants you to hit all of her hot spots and G spots. Prostitution here, selling ass for the devil, doing something strange with some change. Bisexual threesomes. Okay, another man is what really get him hard here. Turned on by transgenders. 69, sexual position here. Can't keep my hands off of you. Little freak like it nasty, nasty. Okay, sleeping alone is a waste of my sexual talent. Mile High Club here, throwing head on private planes, sex on planes and jets or something here. Gay homosexual here, dirty thoughts of doing bad things with you. Face sitting, 10 to 12 inch cocks. Nasty little sex games, transsexual. Okay, whether it's man to woman, woman to man, okay, chicks with dicks or what have you. This is a sex ring, y'all. Okay, eyes wide shut, sex ring here, as well as there are swinger couples. This is the reason why both the men and the women came out here. We have fisting, shit play. Okay, somebody here love a coffee the same way they like they women, hot or black and hot. Got anal sex here, sexual goddess, threesomes. Okay, girls night out, pussy power parties. Okay, so they have, I feel like they have parties, these like sex parties where it's like co-ed, where it's men and women there. And then I feel like there's like, these hoedowns that go down with just the men and some with just the women. You know what I'm saying? Orgy parties here, Spirit is saying. Okay, these are orgy parties. Okay, hit it from the back like you mean it. You got individuals who are sex slaves, Spirit is saying. Okay, cross-dressing sex slaves. Okay, we got elder or senior loving. So these are people who are involved, who are 40 plus years old, 50 plus years old, 60 plus years old, older mates that's involved here. Eating ass here. I can still taste you. Oral sex here. I need you so bad right now. Okay, you got individuals who are married with a boyfriend on the side, is how they get down. Okay, down low in the closet, switch hidden brothers. Ass play. Okay, exotic erotic encounters. He wants you to suck on his balls. Okay, sex toys. He wants you to ring his bell. Sex addiction. Bondage and blindfolds. Golden showers. Rough sex. Role playing, BDSM, sex slave, dom, subs. Dom stands for dominant, sub stands for submissive, masters. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Amateur porn stars here, people who are open-minded sexually, trisexuals. Okay. They got doggy style here. Okay. You can have, this says you can have what you like, do what you love. Somebody wants to play for pay, or somebody wants to pay to play. Sucking toes, foot fetishes, okay? Personal porn star for your lovers. Discreet lesbian women. Skeeters. There's like something with some type of breast milk drinking fantasies. Okay. Tell me what you want or need. So that maybe there's somebody like a supplier of like whatever somebody want or need. Okay. We got dominatrix here. Okay. Sexy film seductress. Okay. Someone wants to somebody wants to be dominated by women. Porn and popcorn. Any other messages, Spirit? So we got sex so good it hurt for days, pain and pleasure. Foot fetish again. He wants you to do him like a lady. Okay? And then you got some who claim that they're not gay, but he do likes a woman who don't mind strapping up and having her way. Okay? She's bi-curious, desiring a woman's touch. So you got all kind of people of all different walks of damn life, okay? And going on with this shit that be happening, okay? We have mistress, okay? So individuals who are mistresses sleeping with a married man or woman secretly. Sexy, sassy side pieces. I want to F you, multiple orgasms. Okay? I'm seeing from small perky boobs to big boob Betsy's. Oh, top heavy big boob Betsy's to small perky boobs. Okay? Spanking. Any other messages, Spirit? Couples retreat, freak a leak. Okay, so it's ultimate climax. People that want to be naughty, okay? I believe, like, and then the interesting thing about these things, guys, okay, because to be real with you all, and we were talking about just, you know, full-grown adults who freaky, who kinky, doing what they want to do as adults with one another. That would technically be their business, okay? That would be fine. That would be their business. Wouldn't have nothing to do with nobody else or whatever. But I feel like that's going on. But in the midst of that going on, there is force, there is abuse, there's sexual assaults and rapes. You got human trafficking, you got prostitution, you got like a whole bunch of legal things, okay? That intertwines within that. You don't understand what I'm saying? Because you full grown as an adult and you doing what you like, what makes you happy, what fulfills you as an adult with other adults. Like, I don't care. Like, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? One of those type of things of what you do in your bedroom or wherever you get down at is your business. You understand what I'm saying? But I feel like the problem is like people, like I said, all the other things that's going on, like this being forced upon people instead of people making up their own mind that this is what they want to be a part of, this is what they want to do, and different things. Like things is being forced upon people just for you to have a higher position, title, or role, or a certain job, or to make a certain amount of money, or to come up in this way or that way, or to mix and mingle in this circle and that circle and all this other kind of shit. People are being turned out. There's, you know, things are being forced on people. There's harsh things, extreme things that is happening. Then people are being, and then if they agree. They're being recorded, which then turns into blackmail to keep them indulging, to keep them from speaking out about these things, and then people are being pimped out and passed around, human trafficked, okay, and all other type of abuses of power and different things that is going on, that is happening. Also, there's a lot of disgusting and degrading things that is going on as well, okay, especially when you tie into the golden showers, which is people just being urinated on, the shit play, which is you know what that is, okay, people I call them shit kebabs, like literally eating shit, spreading shit all over them, drinking blood, drinking urine, semen, pets, like all kinds of shit. Like, there's a lot of things that is like going on like that or what have you. And I feel like that's a lot of what's going on when, especially with, things that's going on right now that's being talked about with like, some type of secret hidden, recordings and different things like that. Well, besides snuff films where persons are being abused unto death or tortured unto death on camera, it's very degrading things, okay? Gang bangs, freaking, people being raped or forced, and even degrading things with like, the urine, the feces, the semen, all these other things, or what have you. That's like on there and is going on and different things like that, okay? Okay, guys, so let me wrap this up, okay? I'm also seeing satanic cult. This has to do with a satanic cult. Many of these people are in this satanic cult here, okay? I feel like this is like, there's a lot of people indulged in what's happening here, what's going on here, okay? But it's some shady business going on up in the mountains, deep in the woods, underground, in these hidden tunnels and shit. There are people who are trapped, who are caged, who are imprisoned in some type of way here, okay? A lot of crime of passions is happening because people are dying, okay? That's a problem. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a damn about your sexuality, but when, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to people being tortured and abused and mistreated and held hostage and captive and different shit or what have you, that's them the real problems. You know what I'm saying? Or what have you, but that's what's going on, y'all, okay? So you know how to contact me. You know how to reach me. You know how to follow me if you want to do so. You can also find the information in the description box below. Honey, this one went on longer than I expected, child. It has some other things to do. I cannot believe it has gotten as late as it has, okay? But, yeah, that's what's going on here, okay? Spirit wanted this. Y'all know I'm led by spirit, honey, okay? So it's a whole lot of goings on in the energy, okay? So it's no coincidence that this is the energy that has come out, okay, guys? I'm gonna be up for a minute, okay? So I definitely feel like this is definitely very specific, okay? I'm going to come back on and try to get a more general reading for the overall collective that you all could more so identify with, that may be going on with your personal private situations, okay? I actually going to upload some other videos that I wanted to upload as well for you all, that is more of general content or what have you guys, okay? But that's what's going on here, y'all. It's a whole lot of shady, dirty villains going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, okay? I feel like there's a lot of people being abused, a lot of people being manipulated, even when speaking to persons who are indulging in this. You know what I'm saying? The people who is being, put on blast as gay for pay, or switch hitting brothers, or the prostitutes, or the pro hoes, and different things like that. A lot of them people got in those situations maybe by force. Okay, a few of them maybe by choice. They knew what they had to do to get it, and they was with it, or what have you. But a lot of things is forced upon people. Okay, and that's the problem. Okay, guys, thank you all so very much for listening, for watching. As always, y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.